Hello, in this video I will talk about the doubly linked list. In the last video we talked about the singly linked list. So singly linked list means each node has a pointer to the next one only. So the nodes doesn't know, they know their successor, but they don't know their predecessor. And this becomes a little bit inefficient. So let me explain in this function. Um, so we have delete from head. Okay, this is fine, but especially for the delete from tail. If you would like to delete from the tail, um, then you need to know the node which comes just before the tail, so that you can update the tail. So because the tail should move whatever the predecessor of the tail, so you need to know where it is. As you see here, we had to use a while loop. So, which means deleting from the tail in the singly linked list takes linear time instead of constant time. But with a doubly linked list, this becomes constant time. So let's change this code. So here, let me just copy and paste this. So we have a pointer to the next and a pointer also to the previous. Okay, let me also explain on the picture. Okay, so as you see here, with the doubly linked list, each node has a pointer to the next and also a pointer to the predecessor. Okay, and now let's continue with the code. Um, okay, so we have next and previous. Okay, and so okay, so let me see. Okay, so we need to make a few changes here. So with the new node, when we create a new node, we assign the parameter to the info, and also let's make the next one and previous one null. Okay, so I say node next and also node previous, make both of them null. Okay, and then also we need to make a change with the add to head. So as you see here, we insert, so we create the memory. Okay, node local. We make the next of it head. Okay, and also when this becomes the, and this is okay, the previous of this one is already null because we make it null here. When we create a new node, we make it null already. So here we say if the list was empty, make, okay, so if the list is empty, make the tail node local. Okay, but also if it is not empty, okay, then we need to make some changes. The okay, um, okay. So when you insert a new node, let's say, let me explain here. Okay. All right. So when you insert a new node at the beginning, okay. So do we have that? No, we don't. So when you insert at the beginning, the the old head, the previous head will be the second item. So the second item should point, the previous of the second item should point to the new first item. Okay, so let's add some code here. So else, okay, else means the list was not empty. So the current head, okay. So let me write here. So the current head, so list head, the previous of this one, okay, so the previous of this one should point to the node local. Node local. Okay, and then this, after this, then we update the head with the node local. Okay, and also add to the tail. Also, we need to make a few changes here. So when you insert to the tail, so there are a few things. One of them is list could be empty, okay, and then you say make the head to point to the new pointer. Okay, so the head points to the new pointer, and also at the end tail points to the same thing. Okay, but also here we say else if list was not empty. Okay, um, so you say the next of the tail. Okay, so let, all right, so add to tail. Okay, so here um, okay, so this one if it was not empty. Okay, um, all right, so here, so there is no problem here. So in here, before we update the tail, so before we move the tail to the next one, we should not we should make a few change. So we say make the, okay, so the new pointers previous, okay, so new pointers previous, okay, make it list tail. Okay, so before we lose this information, we store it at the previous of the new pointer, and then we update the tail with the new pointer. So we move the tail to the next one. Okay, um, okay, so this is add to tail. Um, okay, I hope this is clear so far. And by the way, let's test it. Okay, so in the main method, add to tail. Okay, add to tail AB. Okay, so now let's see how this works. Okay, it worked, and let's put C and D. Okay, um, okay, add to tail works, and also make this one instead of CD, and let me make this add to head. Okay, and also add to head. Okay, DC AB, so it works. And let's test what if we could add to head when the list was empty. So let's comment this out. So I am adding to head when the list is empty. So let me run it. Okay, it worked successfully. So we considered every cases. I hope this is clear. Have a nice day.